Welcome everybody. Pokémon Black Blue, am I right? Oh god, Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you are ready for some more Pokémon Black 2. I actually gotta unpause the game here. But yeah, everyone's doing well. We back. My neck hurts a little bit, but we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Heyo, Carlos. Welcome, my man. Hey, what's up? Sadly, the Spotify is gonna go away. We actually gotta switch over. Yes, screen. I did not set this up properly. Hope everyone's doing alright. There we go. Dude, nice! I forget Mega Talonflame's a thing. I haven't gone that far in the game. I haven't played it in a few days either. But no, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Oh, excuse me. What were we doing? What are we supposed to do? I don't know what we're supposed to do. Give me 1 second here, chat. I'm like completely forgetting. Yeah, I know Megastar Raptors thing. I thought they did make a Mega Talonflame. What the hell are we doing? Where's Drayden? And they don't seem to be in this area. However, they can hide. Oh god, where do I go from here? Spring. Oh, that's right, because the game is set to a monthly cycle. I want to hear about how everyone's days going, though. How is everybody? What do you have, Carlos? Not in the gym. Oh. God, I hope my mic's actually on. Am I actually... Okay, good. Hey, that's not a thing. Also, I hope you're doing well, Cloud. Like, I don't know all the new megas, but I'm pretty sure I know Zoroark didn't get one. Now that makes sense. That you're playing a ROM hack. Basil! Pawniard. I love Pawniard. Yeah. When you said ROM hack, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. From a ROM hack. That makes sense. And it's still cool. How unlucky. I don't happen to be the one holding the DNA splicers. I was just buying time for the others to escape. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Whatever. Oh no. Ah, no. Oh no. It's not your fault, Dart. You were impressive. It's me who's let everybody down. I'm getting a phone call right after this, just like, oh wow, I lost an important item. Oh hey, a phone call! I think they'd only do King Gambit. I don't think they'd do Bisharp because there'd be no point. Dart! A strange ship was flying toward Opelucid City, right? I saw it too. I'm en route. I don't even remember what voices we give these guys anymore. Yo, tonight's supposed to be my variety night, but I wanted to play more Black too. Dart, I'm Drayden. Glad to see you're safe as well. Hello, Sharon. I'm just gonna... This part isn't as important to the story as the rest, so... There's people that wanted Mega Pikachu, and it's like, but that doesn't make any sense. Mega Pikachu makes no sense. Actually, wait, where are we supposed to go? Yeah, I don't... Oh shit, why are you gone, Drayden? Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Eh. Yep, gotta refight you every time. Because that's a fun mechanic of Game Freak. A trainer that resets when you re-enter the area, so you have to fight them over and over again. That's fun. If I sound a little far from my mic today, I do have some neck pain going on right now. So I'm trying to make sure I stay straight. Like I guess sit up straighter so my neck can heal a little bit. There we go, there we go. I assume we're going the right way. I have no idea where we're going. Yeah, everything's different because it's springtime. It's no longer snowy. Yippee! Oh, yeah, bruh. Not the soul rock. He's gonna take my soul. I just get rid of this boy. Ah, we ran away. What do I mean, get away? Nope, couldn't even get to the shaking grass. Damn. Tangela. Why am I biking all the way back? Like, I have fly. What is wrong with me? It's still the good shit. The transceiver is ringing. Dart, where are you? Delatown? Got it. From there, go through the marine tube and come straight to Humalade? Humalidi? I don't know how to pronounce that city's name. I just get to go through one of the coolest areas in Black and White. Marine tube. It's an LZ tunnel, so to... so to speak. Do you know how such tunnels are made? It's quite simple. They're built on land and then sunk into the sea. Without Pokemon, the construction would have been impossible. Yeah. The Basculin, Frillish, Basculin. I do believe sometimes you can see a Wailord. But we did not get that lucky. Why does that pop up once? We'll get the DNA splicers back for sure. So you should focus on defeating the gym leader first. Bro, he's like, do gym first. Hey, wait up, I'm gonna catch you. Hey, just try and catch me. There's a joke I want to make there, but I already know that a different YouTuber made it in their first playthrough, so I don't want to copy him. Boom, ba da dum, bum, 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 bum. What does the second shop sell? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, he's got Pokeballs. Pokeballs. That's all the city is a Pokemon Center, and oh, there's houses. I wonder what this place is like in winter. Trade my Tangrowth for your Mantine. That's actually not a bad trade, actually. I mean, yeah, you could catch Tangela in the previous area. But then you wouldn't have to use a heart scale on it to reteach it ancient power. Some days customers don't come to this place. Oh, I have an idea. You're a trainer, aren't you? Oh, speaking of heart scales. That's a route. Don't want to go there just yet. Pro time! I know that's not how you say it, but funny that way. When I float between the waves like this, I'm like a mermaid. Now that I think of it, there was a tomboyish mermaid gym leader in Kanto. Hell yeah, her name was Misty. And she was cool as shit in the anime. Not really so much in the games. I was like, tomboyish mermaid gym leader. And then I realized when she's the gym leader from Kanto, I was like, oh, it's Misty. Whoa! Sup? You must be here to challenge the Pokemon gym. I'm the gym leader, Marlin. Sorry to make you look for me, yo. I was swimming with the Pokemon. It felt real good. So I kept going and going. I'll be waiting on my gym, okay? That man is canonically just super tan. Yellow shards. Not bad. Hey! Hey, hello, downtime. This is a first. Welcome. Yeah, man, you're welcome to just vibe. Oh, yeah, I'm just playing Black 2, seeing how far we can get before we beat the game, which I fear is soon. But this game has already been quite lots of fun. I just kind of explored everything, didn't I? Hey yo, May from Hoenn, welcome back. How we doing today? I know how the gym works, Clive. Clive? I don't remember the guy. I don't know what they called him in the game. Hey, you know what? That's actually a good reason. With Nate's stream last night, I was editing while he was streaming, so. Oh boy. Oh no, 8th gym is water type. Whatever shall I do? What's with them making the water type gym the 8th gym? They've done it twice. Go socket. Discharge! Well, let's hear it, May. What do you got? What's this wonderful news for any Pokemon fan to hear? If I'm gonna be honest, chat, I had nothing else to play after this. So usually, these days are like my variety days, but I have had pretty much nothing else to play at the moment that's variety. It's one that's not Pokemon, so I just said, screw it, more Black or White 2. Or I guess more Black 2, because we're playing Black 2. Maybe I've been debating on doing a card opening stream a little bit, because I think that could be a little bit of fun. Open some of the Korean packs. Open some Korean packs that I found. Why is a little Mola so tanky? I don't like that. Hey! That's pretty dang cool. Honestly, I'd like to say I'd love to live in Japan, but honestly, there's a lot of other countries I'd want to live in. Mostly because I only speak English. I'm bad learning other languages. Here's it takes you to the start, doesn't it? Oh my god. The Nintendo branded laptop does not like this area, apparently. But hey, you know what? Moving to Japan's still pretty dang cool. I can't even lie. Get ready for super low prices. And for like every convenience store, like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, all those other Kobinis? Is it Kobinis? Is that what they call them? For those chains to actually have good food in them. Like in the US. Oh, come on. It lived on like not even a quarter of its health, bro. Come on, Whale Lord. Yeah, bye-bye, Whale Lord. Alright. I did miss a trainer, so we are gonna go back and fight him real quick. Although I actually might have just messed up the puzzle there, actually. Yeah, whatever. We get extra XP and some more money. And we're just about reaching the 50s. Discharge! Yeah! Come on, socket. Socket, no! Why? Why socket? Oh my god. Well, what's it like so far, May? Just used Snore, okay. Honestly, bro, kinda a little cringe. Yeah, pretty sure I just messed with the puzzle, actually. Oh, no, I didn't. Aha, Pokemon thought ahead. Food hall in Japan was perfect, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry, but if you live in the US, you know how terrible our food is. I mean, it's not terrible. It tastes good. But that's just because we overload our stuff with sugars and preservatives. I guess that's the American dream, apparently. Eat everything you're literally not supposed to eat, so you can't buy anything else. I want to visit Japan at some point as a Pokemon fan and an anime fan. Anime's not really as high on my list. But it'd be cool to pick up some anime figures. I thought I would have to talk to her. Yeah, thing about water-type Pokemon is that they're weak to electric, grass. Is it just electric and grass? I guess it is. I didn't even think about that. It is just electric and grass. Leaf Blade. We'll take that, Gold Duck. Oh, come on, man. I am now a water type. I did not ask to become a water type. Oh, and how was Japanese McDonald's? I hear that's also pretty good. Dang, wish I could switch. I mean, I probably should anyway. I'm not all water types, so I'm not getting the same type of attack bonus anymore. Yeah! Basil, let's go! Fight me, dork. Yeah, I know we're doing all the battles, but you know, you gotta get that XP. Boom, Basculin down in one hit. Basculin's really not that great of a Pokemon. But where's my white striped Basculins, huh? And oh god, it's in the Azumarill. This thing is sometimes pretty scary. So, actually, chat, I was talking about card openings earlier and how that might be a possibility here soon when maybe I just want to like have some fun, you know, and open some packs, some Korean packs specifically. I actually did buy cards today. They weren't Pokemon cards. They were Magic the Gathering Avatar The Last Airbender packs. I bought 3 Jumpstart packs, which contain 2 packs in them. Cheaper too. So good, but I forgot. So like, I'm gonna finish what I was saying real quick before I continue. But yeah, I bought like, so I have like a good amount of those now, and I'm really happy because I love the Last Airbender series. And I've been trying to get some cards, and I just finally caved and bought some. Yeah, but do you speak? I mean, I assume you speak Japanese, right, May? You know, I'd hope you speak it. And if so, that's pretty damn cool. What's up? You're all ready, huh? You look strong. Shoots, let's start. Final gym leader, everybody! Gym badge number 8 on the way. Yo, he's so cool. Caracosta. Oh, I should have healed. I didn't think about that. Crap. Let's Volt Switch real quick. And ooh. Down to a quarter. Now we'll bring up Basil. Basil. Oh, Basil. Ah, nice. I wanted to learn Japanese, and then I gave up. And then I tried to learn German for a second time, and gave up. I remember some stuff, though. Darf ich sprechen Deutsch? Mein Name ist... mein Name ist Dart. What else can I remember? Das ist mein Nevada. Das ist mein Mutter. And I can say bye in German. Tschüss! Tschüss! And that's about all I can remember. Oh, and also 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's as much of the German, like, numbers I know, which I literally just counted up to 9. Wailord's not that scary. Now he brings out a... what's the seal thing called? The one from Gen 3? Walrein. Yeah, no, I've thought about moving to another country, and honestly, it would probably be a European country. I don't know. I love Jellicent. I've just sadly never used one before. Dude, Basil's the GOAT. So I think when I'm done with this series, we are still going to try and keep some Pokemon content up on the channel as a stream thing that isn't just Cobblemon. Or maybe it'll become just Cobblemon and some more variety stuff. I just need to find variety stuff. You don't just look strong. You're strong for reals. I was swept away too. Oh yeah, yo. I was so surprised that I forgot I gotta give this to you. Ba-da-dun-da-dun, dun. I'm going to a Pokemon cosplay meetup. Yo! That's pretty damn cool. What time is it? Like, what time is it right now in Japan? I'm kind of curious. That's the Wave Badge, the Unova region's new gym badge. Pretty sweet, right? Now you got all 8 badges. You can be tight with any Pokemon. Oh yeah, I got a team for you too. Scald. Though Scald sometimes burns the target, okay? Oh, and you can even use it when you're all frozen and chilling and stuff. Shoots, I'm off then. Hope it's useful. Man just jumps in the water and just swims off. I don't know. I think Marlin's pretty damn cool as a gym leader. He's got a cool design. And actually, I can't say anything on his personality. And then let me guess, Rezo's gonna come up to me and be like, "Yo, you beat the gym! Oh my god! Oh! You got all the badges! You're really something." Usually you'd go to the Pokemon League now, but dealing with Team Plasma comes first. What's up, yo? What's this Team Plasma you're talking about? Do? Team Plasma does things like steal my people's Pokemon. They plan on conquering Unova by using Pokemon to freeze it solid. They're really evil. Haven't you heard of them, Marlin? Nope. When the ocean's your home, you don't worry about things like that. It's 12 p.m.? Hey, so Japan is 7 hours behind? Huh. Because the ocean accepts all rivers. So you think Team Plasma's bad then, huh? I get it. They're bad, so you fight them. But first, you gotta say that in your own words. When you do, you'll understand better what you want to do. Or what you're hoping for. Well then. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool. Well, I hope you have a fun time at your cosplay, cosplay meetup. Ew. Let's go, bruv. I legit do not know where I'm going past this point, I'll be real. Going as a Gen 5 character. I'm gonna assume by your name. No, I guess you could. Okay. Are you going as a male character? Can I get some free guesses? Like, oh, are you going as a male character or a female character? Like, can I at least have that much? Or are you going as a Pokemon? Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, Starmie lived. Hit you, Swift. Oh, you die, hit you, Swift. Sorry. No terrible British accents here. No, I just did one. It's a male character. Well, it could be N, Hilbert, Sharon. A Clay cosplay would be really funny, and now I have an idea in my head. Berg. I feel like those would probably be the most likely. So it's so either Berg, Sharon, Hilbert, Nate. So yeah, Sharon, Berg, or Silent's possible too. I'm trying to think of Gen 5 characters that are really popular. What'd you be like? I've already said it. Dude. N, Sharon, Hilbert, Nate, Hugh, Berg, There's Ingo and Emmett. Okay, now I'm curious. Have I said... Yeah. I kind of do, because I'm just kind of listing off the male characters at the moment. Oh, it could be Colress, though. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, if it's Colress, and it's the one I skipped over without thinking. Bro, what? I just sneezed for the first time today with the pain in my neck. Oh my god, that was kind of unpleasant. Oh no. Let's see this hint. Go Jimba! Oh, Alder's an option too, and Grimsley. Are you going as Hugh? Because, well, I mean... No, because they know what happens at the end of the game. I'd assume Hugh or his little sister, but you said it was a male character, so it has to be Hugh, right? Who else has a... I mean... Sharon also uses a purloin, though. No, Hugh never uses... Oh, crap. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow. I'm gonna be confident and stick with Hugh, the Black and White 2 rival. Yeah, Bouffalon is down, boy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Honestly, yeah, it probably made more sense to get a Purloin plush than a... Wait, is Purloin the full evolution, or is it the... Is that the one before it? I forgot. I don't remember. One of them was the one before. I don't know. This increases special defense. I mean, that's still pretty damn cool. I can't lie. See, I can't rock that. That's the issue. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I kinda want to dress up as Clay now. I need a Clay cosplay. That's what I need. Welcome to the mines, kids. Better start working. Clay using child labor. Also, let's be honest, most of the Pokemon world seems to use child labor in one way or another. Professor Oak's over here like, hey, I'm too old to go on walk around the Pokemon world. You should do it for me. For free. With no pay. God. Yeah, but of course there's... I think it's a Moongus, isn't it? Amoongus! 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 Unfunny joke. Unfunny joke. Wow, the game really struggled there for like no good reason. But also for some reason my CPU usage is up to like 10%. I don't know why. This could be why. POV Team Plasma breaks into your house? Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Chat, this Pokemon is pretty, it's pretty sus. Why did I switch? I could've used Volt Tap. I could've used Volt Switch. What the f... What is wrong with me? I'm not the smartest person on the block, chat. Oh! Perfect. Perfect. And it used Mega Drain. Giga Drain? I don't know which one it used. It used one of them, but I do not care. Cause did a quick balls, damn it. That's still a great ball, why not? Chat, we're about to make an unfunny joke. Not funny. Didn't, bruh. Unfunny joke ahead, chat. Unfunny joke ahead. it moves the caps on both arms and does a dance to lure prey. It prefers damp places. Well, yeah, it's a mushroom. Chat, I have to do it. Imposter. It's called an Among Us. The young Pokemon beat you up and break through your window to escape. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, the fact I'm at a higher level than half these things. And it's a freaking Lunatone! Screw off, Lunatone. Lucky Socket's faster. Socket Blues! I need to find... You know, I have like multiple shorts I have ready to edit and like make, but I'm just being lazy. But I'm also here with you guys, so I genuinely cannot complain. I always enjoy streaming. It's actually, I kind of prefer streaming over making videos. Son of a bitch. Like, that's just a general thing for me. I do just really enjoy streaming over making video content. Don't get me wrong, I love making videos, but it depends on the video. Like, I think one of my favorite videos that I made last year... Oh. Hold up. One rating with such a tremendous presence before you is none other than Terrakion. It's been a long time. Terrakion is one of the 3 Pokemon who protected Pokemon from the flames of human conflict. It seems like that Terrakion has picked up the scent of danger that emanates from Team Plasma. It's probably seeking a Pokemon trainer who has the strength to stand up to them. It's very interesting indeed that Terrakion appeared before you. That aside, do you plan to confront Team Plasma? Yeah. Don't ask how many Pokemon Black or White. Hey, if you're gonna cosplay any game, might as well be black and white. I see. If that's the case, you must have the power to protect your own Pokemon. Being protected by Pokemon alone doesn't make you a trainer. Because trainers are strong, because they care about their Pokemon. But these Pokemon can also be strong. Yeah, this is from me. Yo, the Colress machine. This is a prototype of my device that energizes Pokemon. It doesn't work on battling Pokemon, but you may find it useful for something. Well then, I wish you and your Pokemon a safe journey. Now that I think about it, in the Seaside Cave on Route 21, I saw something that reminded me of when we went on Route 4. I'm sorry for the British people I possibly just offended with my terrible British accent. I'm sorry. But I gave Colress and a British accent. I don't know why, I just did. Yeah, no, cosplaying black and white characters is like, goated. Alright, chat, here we go. Final one of the trio. We caught the other 2, now we gotta get the last one. And as we're just being shiny in our first attempt, that'd been really funny. Quick ball. Come on, Terrakion, give us luck. Nope, you hate us. Alright, fine, we'll use Thunder Wave then. We surely may. You only have like maybe 1 or 2, you know. Just types, I have 20. Crap, isn't this thing a rock type? I think it's rock type, isn't it? I think it's rock and ground. No, it's rock and fighting. Yeah. Bianca tends to be pretty clumsy. Assuming you have a Bianca cosplay. Or you dropped something in real life, which would also make that very relevant. Why do these things have retaliate just naturally? I can't even use the dusk balls yet, man, because it's still like in real life it's dark. Like I look outside and it's dark, but in game it's still sunset for some reason. Helping hand! You can't even use helping hand! There's nobody else around! Also, it didn't even shake on the first ball, by the way. Why is it not shaking? Dude, Terrakion. How many turns were we on? We did the quick ball, the thunder wave, the volt switch. I think it was one air slash and 2 returns. And 6, so then 1, 2, 3 ultra balls. So we're currently on turn 9. I gotta keep the turn numbers in my head. Dude, what is going on? Why is this thing not shaking? What the heck, dude? This is like me in real life. I was wrong. Oh! Ooh, that does not sound like fun. Actually, I can't speak because I've ran into a pole. Luckily, my hat hit the pole and... Turn 11! What the... Why is this thing not shaking at all? Turn 12. Yeah, no, that does... No, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're doing good now, though. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I am on turn 12, and the ball has not shook once. I have thrown multiple balls, and they have not shaken once. Come on, Terrakion. Just get in the ball. Chat, it's finally shaking for once. Hey, chat, who would have guessed the first time the ball shook, it caught? Damn it, Terrakion. Oh, I was gonna read the Pokedex entry. Chat, we get to name this one. Tungus. Tungus. Watch us already have a Tungus. I guess I should heal my Pokemon. Hey, you know what? Add respect. Black and White has some of the best character designs, and I will not... I mean, I won't argue with anybody, but I think they have one of the best character designs. I saw someone say that, like, Hilbert's design is way better than Hilda's, and I was just like, what? I like Hilda's over Hilbert's. But even then, I think the Black 2 protagonists have better outfits than both the Black 1 protagonists. Green Shard! I was gonna get this item anyway. Rare candy! So what makes the candy so rare? That's what I want to know. Hiker Justin. Nose pass. Alright, Socket, you ready to use the Volt Switch? a move that you do not get an attack bonus from, technically, because you are a special attacker and not a physical attacker. Still did a good damage, though. Excuse me, chat. I am so sorry. That was nasty. Steelix. Okay, that's actually a really cool animation. I'm not even gonna lie, that's actually pretty damn dope. It's super effective! Knockout! Knockout! I don't know why I referenced Smash. Like... Might as well fight this guy too! We've just gotta do what we can! Okay, dude. Thanks for clarifying, I guess. Camurupt, I actually have to switch out here. I can't even use Full Tackle. Super Fire Ground type. I mean, you did catch it. Like, in 2 ways, I guess. Surf it up. Show me your move. Grumpig, Grumpig. Grumpig. This thing's so interesting. Like, it looks cool, and I want to feel like it's good, but I just know this thing is not good in the slightest. There's no way Grumpig is a good Pokemon. Dude, that's another thing that I would love about Japan is the actual good public transport. I didn't even think about that. They have good public transport. America doesn't have that. Unless you live in, like, New York. Damn. I came over here for a single calcium. Bruh. Let's go. Been late for an hour? Wow. Disasters happened. Oh. Oh, what happened? Kind of ironic something happened to you while you're coming home from a shrine, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah, well, what happened? Hopefully nothing too bad. Oh, they're shaking grass. Hold on. Audino? Audino! Aquaman! Discharge! Let's get some XP up in here. After you, socket! There we go. Also, I don't know if it's a time zone thing, or maybe you're just not able to type as quickly because you might be in public or something, but you might be delayed on stream, like text-wise, message-wise, I guess. Among Us. I thought that was shiny for a second, I'm not gonna lie. The fade-in made it look shiny, and I was like, no. Just walk in the grass. Red shard. Yay! Might as well. Arcanine! Arcanine! Hey, Gen 1 on Gen 1. Question is, who's gonna be faster? Me. Yeah! I knew I was faster. Broke my leg because I tripped and fell down. Oh no! Oh my god, I hope your leg is okay. I mean, I know you said you broke it. I mean, theoretically it's in a cast, right? I'm assuming... Are you for real, game? I mean, I hope your leg heals soon. That's not very fun, and I'm assuming you have insurance. I hate this Arcanine. Oh my god. God, I'm fucking kidding me, man. I try not to curse in these streams, but god, this Arcanine is becoming a pain in my butt. Thank you, Basil. You're not Basil, you're Zoroark. God. Getting real confusing. Excadrill. Hey, might as well use foul play. That did nothing. Oh no. That makes it worse. Use taunt, use taunt, use taunt. Aha! Now you have to attack me. Which also probably hurts me more than it hurts you, let's be honest. Dude, this game's music is so good! I'm sorry, I will always hype up this game's music. It's just so damn good. Like, the fuck... Like, even the low-status Pokemon one is so good. That's good. Also, I feel like Hugh having a broken leg just would make canonical sense for him. I don't know why. I feel like Hugh at some point would just get a broken leg by doing something stupid. Where's the Pokemon game where a character gets a broken arm and you throw a Pokeball with the other hand? That'd be funny. Pokemon Broken Arm version! And there's Pokemon Broken Leg version where you go slower. God, that's actually really funny. I need my fan game of that now. Another shaking patch of grass under Audino. Yeah, more XP. Let's go. Hey, chat. I don't even know if anyone else had the same thought, right? So obviously Audinos existed since Gen 5, you know. When Gen 8 come out and I saw Indeedee, I was like, oh cool, we got an Audino variant. And I realized it's not an Audino variant, it's a brand new Pokemon. It just kind of looks like Audino. At least that's what I thought. I was just like, oh, okay, game. Deanna hasn't broken anything because she's always had someone else to help her. Damn it. I'm being very careful here with running because I do not trust myself. I say as I almost ran off the edge right there. There's definitely nothing here. Woohoo! Oh, it's the Dragon Smile Tower music. Oh my god, I love this music. How long does wait until everyone else arrives mean exactly? The area past here is important. People heading to Route 21 are definitely important, but we have an important role as well. Okay, so I was not supposed to come here. Chad, I guess I'd go to Route 21? I don't know where I'm going. Do 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 do. So we need to go to Route 21. Okay, where's Route 21? Okay. Pumalao City. Hey, Cobra, what's up, man? Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That's what I assumed was the time zone. Yeah, no, I assumed we immediately went to Giant Chasm. Turns out we do not. But either way, we are on our way to the rest of the game. Oh, we caught Terrakion though, Cobra. That was pretty cool. After like 5 Pokeballs, it didn't shake, and then I threw one more, and that one actually shook and was the one to catch Terrakion. So that was fun. Hey, at least it's... Oh yeah, no, time zones generally do suck. But hey, at least it's not, you know, like 12 a.m. I mean, currently for me, where I am in the US, it's only 8 p.m., so honestly, not too bad. Ooh. Nah. If it was my Galvantula, maybe, but... do you have a funny line of dialogue as a swimmer? It's only 47 feet long, but it still fits inside a Pokeball. Okay, Cobra, so you're 2 hours ahead. Yeah, I know May earlier said at the time their time zone, at the time it was 12 for them, so I'd assume it would be like about 1 for them. That's valid, dude. Sleep's always nice. I can't even lie. It's such a nice feeling when you can just like lay down, and hopefully when your neck doesn't freaking hurt. That's what I'm dealing with right now. My neck is in pain, so that's fun. Took some pain meds and I'm trying to sit up more. So I was gonna play something new tonight, but I thought maybe we just stick with some Black 2 for a bit, which also means Tuesday night we're probably gonna play Black 2. Nice. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm on the West Coast. Gotta love it on the West Coast. Anyways, I have to go be broken, Hugh. Bye. I'll let you know. Oh, well, good luck on that, May, and I hope you have a fun time at your cosplay meetup. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, no, I just woke up with like... Actually, no, it happened last night. I noticed it while I was playing COD Ghost with my friend. I noticed my back of my neck on the left side started to hurt a little bit, and I woke up this morning with like the back of my neck and God, what else? Part of my shoulder was hurting. I was like, ah, what the? course, it didn't stop me from going to Walmart. Nothing ever does. Not even the rain stops me, even though where I live, we don't get much rain. I love the... Wait, I need to check something. Talked about this last night in someone else's chat about... We were talking about natures, right? You have a neutral nature. You have a neutral nature. You don't. You have a neutral nature. That's 4 of my Pokemon that have neutral natures. I've been trying to get over a... Ooh. Sore throats are never fun, man. I think I gained a sore throat because I was streaming, like, 4 days a week, 2 days back to back on one day, so... Was that? Now I've been more chill. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna bring out a fighting type, but he brings out a Crustle. Crustle? It's Crustle. It's Crustle, yeah. Yeah, the cover, can you believe that we're gonna be done with this game here in a little bit? Like, maybe one more stream? And then I'll go back, and then we'll play a different Pokemon game. Genuinely kind of crazy to think about. God, that is kind of weird to think about. I've been doing this series, I think, since... I think it was the start of the year, actually. Yeah, I think I've been playing Black 2 since... Or I've been playing... I've been doing the marathon since 2025. God. Dude, 2025. Oh my god, like, 2025 is over. I don't like thinking about that. That hurts my brain to think about, honestly. God damn. Honestly, I hope 2026 is going well for you already, Cobra. But so far, it's going pretty well for me. I mean, besides the, like, hurting thing, so... My throat feels like a fire-type Pokemon breath. Fire down my throat. That is a great analogy. Like, no jokes, that is an amazing analogy. I do too, dude. I'm hoping 2026 is especially good for my channel. Especially because I decide on experimenting a little bit more this year. And I guess when I mean experimenting, I mean like, oh, posting shorts, other videos, stuff like that. It takes a lot of strength to swim in the ocean. Are your Pokemon okay? No, doctor. My Pokemon are dying. I used a Rhydon and it died as soon as it hit the water. Wow, this was not a good matchup. Not a very good matchup. Suck it, go! Actually, speaking of videos, I should have a video going up tomorrow. Crap, I don't have discharge anymore. It's not like a normal like video. It's that channel update video I keep talking about. So I'm gonna upload that either tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't have to do it on Tuesday, so I can put it as the link in the pinned message on stream. So that people can go and watch it for... It's a very short video. It's 5 minutes. But it's just me just kind of talking, rambling for, my regulars, Punishment, no. Not the greatest so far. Been having to finally. Oh yeah, no, I remember you telling me about that. Oh no, I remember you talking about that in Nate's chat. Right. You like bought one for a different company, but it was still like you bought it. You went to one store and you thought you were buying one for a different store, but it turns out you bought one for the store you were at that had the sign for it. I think I remember that. And I'm sure I got all that information wrong too. Ooh, I got a karate person here. Oh, Heracross. This is gonna be an easy wipe. I say that, and then it loses like on 1 HP. Yeah. I mean, I hope your bank can help you resolve that problem here soon. Because I actually got overcharged on stuff earlier today at Walmart. I was saying earlier, I actually bought some of the Magic, the Gathering Avatar Last Airbender cards. And so it was 2 separate orders. It was me and my mom. I was buying 2 packs, and then she was buying some other stuff, and he charged me twice for an item that she had. And then she still charged him, and then he still charged her for the same item, even though it already charged me. So we got that resolved genuinely quickly, but Mom and I were just like, dude, how do you mess that up? Don't get me wrong, it's only a $3 difference, but still, it's... I feel that. So, I got paid on the weekend. So, I was able to deposit my check. But, I need to go get quarters, which means I need to go into my bank physically. Well, getting paid on the weekend... Yeah, not super easy to do. So, now I have to go tomorrow, which, I mean, it's fine. I know... Back, I decided that I watched one. Alright, May. I mean, that makes sense. Give yourself some entertainment on the train. How is it having the best train system probably in the world? Because let's be honest, America really needs a good train system, but no one's willing to pay for it. Not even the rich or billionaires that would probably benefit more from it. Ah, yeah. Nah, I feel you there, dude. Hey, Quilt! Welcome! We are currently going through the Seaside Cavern. Like I said, Cobra, I'm sure you'll be able to get to your bank at some point. Also, but it sounds... Oh yeah, I'm sure that's and I'm sure that's not so fun. Rail system across the US doesn't exist. It depends on where you live. If you live in New York or California, you have a pretty decent rail system. And I guess I should specify, I mean New York City. Yeah. I kind of forgot she was paralyzed and low on health. That's just... Only route is the Fort Worth. Damn. But how you been, Quill? Okay, so you live somewhere with a different Fort Worth, because my thought with that area is like, oh, like, because I'm pretty good with U.S. geology, geography, not geology. What the? I said geology. Like, I know there's a couple places. Can't relate to any of the train issues. They've been news. That's just dumb. You shouldn't. Also, Quill, do you live in the U.S.? Because then I'd be shocked. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, hey, there's a lot of different places. Like, there's a lot of places all with the same name. Poor Laron. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense why you actually have a good train system, because your country actually cares about you. That makes sense. See, what you need to remember is that us younger generation, so I'm just chilling in the back. That's great, man. That's great, May. But they got a street farm. So, yes, we thought putting cheese on gravy was a good idea. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna judge, also because I've never even had poutine in the first place, so I've never been outside the US before, so I've traveled to multiple states. That's about it. Even then, that list of states is very small because I've lived in some other states. My rock and roller and I have been waiting for a strong trainer like you. If you want to pass, you must beat my rock and roller and me. Can you defeat my rock hard? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Poutine sounds interesting. Oh God, what's that donut place called? Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. I've heard mixed things about Tim Hortons, I'm not gonna lie. And... oh my God, they all have sturdy, that's right. Why? I've been on these a few times. My favorite one is the clay one. Hey, Quill. Hey, Quill. I'm just gonna tell you this. The whole of the United States is a highway. We have a system called the Interstate Highway System, created, I believe, starting in the 1950s with President Eisenhower, because when he was a general during World War II. He was in Germany, which they had a... yeah, that's also a good reason. But Germany also had a really good highway system that easy to let troops become resupplied by vans, trucks, and all that. So that's why the internet highway system would... what would you do if you saw someone just as cute me on the train? I'd say, hey, pretty cool cosplay. Yeah, I assumed it was the 50s because it was implemented when he was president. Yeah, so that's why we have such a robust car culture. Is because we have the wonderful interstate highway system. Thanks, Eisenhower, and the inspiration from Germany, which isn't the last thing we have from that time in Germany. That's all I'm gonna quote on that. I believe the project, actually, I believe the interstate highway system was actually finished in the 70s. It took, like, quite a while, and it's a beneficial system. But honestly, Connecticut having a big road. Hey, it's America. We have a big car culture. Yeah. Well, it also... There are some toll roads that you have to pay to use. Not all roads are toll roads, so... You don't have to pay for all of them. Your strength is the real thing. My rock and roll and I must become even sturdier, so we're off to continue our training. Farewell! Okay, well, we still have some more to explore. Because I like to explore when I play these games. Nah, but it's very fun living in the US. Way to go around. Try to go around those, yeah. Yeah, no, the US ain't too smart when it came to what they want to do for transportation. So we just chose cars. We just chose the beep beep. Yeah, I mean, Walmart, yeah, wouldn't make sense in Japan. It exists in China, though. There's a Walmart in China. But I mean, also, Japan has, like, every single Koibini on the planet. And people like them. People go to 7-Eleven and don't want to throw up after eating it in Japan, unlike in the US. You get anything from 7-Eleven in the US, your body is going to immediately start rejecting it, and then 2 hours later, you are going to be like... I'll say it like this, you'll be on the toilet. Look, May, from what I understand, you're gonna get better quality food while you're out there than you would here in the US. And then we went to visit families. Yeah, it kind of depends on your area. Because I'm just gonna say this, I'm in Cali. I'm in the good old state of California, and I don't see too many toll roads. I think you'll mostly see them closer to LA. And then I knew a friend who genuinely, instead of driving to LA, she would drive to a local city near us. When you said... Piplup gummies. Yeah, I don't know why. I just my brain thought Tim Hortons as like as donuts. sorry, Quilt. I don't mean to offend Mr. Tim Horton. Dude, I gotta get my passport and I just gotta cross the border at least once into Canada and try something. Yeah, well, maybe this channel gets big enough, I'll get invited to a convention. Yeah, I actually, speaking of back to the toll road thing, I had a friend. This actually isn't about the toll roads. It's more so a smart idea. They were going to school in LA, and and you could drive to LA. It'd take you a couple hours because of traffic. But this person instead said, "Hey, wait a minute. There's literally like a tram system in this city closer to me. So I can grab that instead. So I don't have to go through the traffic of LA." And it was really smart. They do have donuts. They made a collab with Justin Bieber for some reason. I live in... OKC? Oh, wait. At least Dallas is pretty high over Dallas. Okay, when you say OKC, are you saying Oklahoma City? I assume so. Not to dox you, Cobra. Honestly, your best response there is like, I can neither confirm nor deny. Yeah, not Quill. I'll have to come up to. I'll have to go up to Canada one day and try some Tim Hortons on the border. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I mean, that's what I assumed. That's actually a smart abbreviation. Huh. Oh, Jesus Christ, a strength puzzle. Wait, there's a Pokemon Center stored? I guess you could. Huh. That's actually pretty smart. Dallas Fort Worth? I mean, you definitely could, May. That'd be pretty funny. You know, maybe I open a P.O. box, May, and you send me some stuff, you know? Like... Dude, imagine. I need some Pokemon keychains, to be honest. I have, like, this Pokemon Loungefly that I just haven't used. And, like, one, I haven't used it because it's still kind of new. But reason I want to... But I also use a lot of those figure bag clips for the anime bags I own. But I don't have anything for Pokemon. So I want to try and get some Pokemon ones to clip onto that. I mean, I guess I can look on Etsy. Come on, Skylar! Big airport and down. An Electrivine? Yeah, sadly, I don't think it is. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. Like a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Let me see what I missed. Oh, hey, 65 subs. Let's go. I think it's on spot. There's a Pokemon. I did read that one. Smaller airport in Dallas already has. Good. Okay, too late. I'm already in the store. Of course, my airport. Yeah. Sorry, like I said, I had to do something real quick. Okay, this just loops back around. Perfect. Toxic. Sorry. Sorry, the Britney Spears came over me. Kinda wish I didn't deny that. That would have been pretty cool to have. Hello guys, welcome to my Pokemon stream. Crustle? Move, Crustle! Yo, I get to fight the Crustle. Shiny? No. That would have been really funny though. Yeah, we made it back to 65 subs. Do you got these frozen? I don't even know what that is. Okay. So while I don't know what that is, Cobra, I want to ask you a question. Do you guys have Culvers? I wish I could send you one of these. Oh, that is completely valid. And plus, that'd be a lot of money. Yo, 66. Hollow. How could you? You're gonna hurt my feelings. I'm joking. Welcome, Hollow. Ah, dang. So, oh, 66 subs, chat. Where are my Star Wars fans? Culver's is really good. There was one right outside of the high school I went to in Kentucky. That place was good. I didn't get to try much of it, but it was pretty dang good. Yeah, welcome, Hollow. Take care of that guy. He's no problem for you, right? You must be friends of Smiley Swimsuit. The guy who lowered the... Culver's, kind of? It's more of custard. I had to clear up my subscribe channel. My phone kept on glitching. Yeah, I actually need to start unsubscribing on my alt account, because I've subscribed to a lot of people I just don't watch anymore. I need to continue doing that one day. Yeah, sadly, we don't really have a famous ice cream place. I will say, though, one time, when traveling through the US, I saw a place literally called That Mexican Place. It was literally just That Mexican Place. It's like, oh my god, that is such a brilliant name. Because, like, it's literal, but we all know that person who just says, oh, why don't we just go to that blank place? It's so perfect. It was so funny. How do I go live on my laptop with my PNG? Well, obviously I use OBS for streams. And then... Jesus, May. Hey, you do you. And then I use a program that has my PNG model that I then have a game capture setting for in OBS. Bombs is really good ice cream, but one of the worst. Oh, I can bet. So yeah, I use a program that I then have to have OBS get the game capture for, so that I can then have my PNG on screen. Yeah, I do like ice cream. We don't really have anything besides chains. Like where I am, all we have is a Dave & Buster's. Hey, you know what? That's valid. Like, how much is a booster box? I feel like booster boxes in the US are like, well, like... I don't even know if you can... You're not in my walls! Stop it! Or maybe that's what the... Huh. Maybe that's what the sound was last night. Yeah, no, genuinely though, if any of you are gonna like do anything with recording or streaming, definitely use OBS. And for editing software, don't ask me. I use Microsoft's Clipchamp, and it's fine. It's not great. Dude, Dave & Buster's, man. We're supposed to, apparently, Dave and Buster's looked into where I currently am located, and they just decided, nah. Also, I gotta point out, we've had the Lucky Egg this entire time, and I haven't been using it at all. You know what, chat? I think we've been on a long time. I don't even know what an Incredible Pizza is. Like about $50 in US currency. Yeah. Oh, okay, that I feel like that's about the same. Honestly, I know. Huh. So, okay, I do want to ask you guys something, right? I can get pretty easy access to non-English Pokemon cards, specifically Korean Pokemon cards, for cheap. Would you guys like to see a card opening stream one day? Like, I'd have to buy all the packs individually, but I could start building them up, like, now, and then we could, like, open them on stream, because I opened some Surging Sparks days ago. Some Korean Surging Sparks, because I was trying to get a Cerulege card. I didn't get it. A Cerulege Full Art, but I got a Terapagos Hollow. I think it was a normal Armarouge card, but it still looks kind of cool. I'm actually messing with the cards right now, and then I got a Vivillon. Yeah, how would you guys feel about me figuring out a way how to do a card opening stream? I think that could be kind of fun. Maybe throw some English cards in there if I can find them. Actually, I know where I can get some English cards. My team is trolling me. Incredible Pizza is basically... Incredible Pizza... Pizza buffet, indoor go-kart... Dude, that's kind of cool. We don't have anything cool like that where I am. All we got is like round 1 arcades. Which those are cool too. Which they also have a bowling alley and karaoke, but that's about it. And games, of course. You know what? I don't trust clicking off OBS. I don't know if it's Terra type. I just know my friend Nate got it for Christmas, and he got a Japanese one, and he loved it. So I wanted to try and get the Korean version from the same set also. Let's just do that real quick. Bro, Dart is the kind of person... Oh. Hey, I mean, look, I love California Girls as much as the next person, but I don't really care for singing in the shower. I'll just sing. Again? That grunt standing in the top right just stood like, oh. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I sadly didn't really get anything good out of my 3 Korean Surging Sparks. Wait! No need to be suspicious. This uniform is just a disguise. I'm X-Team Plasma, but I am now as a spy. Guard against anything bad that might come. It must be a hard job keeping an eye on your former allies. Hey, you don't know anything about a purloin stolen at Aspertia, do you? Sorry, but I don't know anything about that. That's what I figured. I wouldn't expect someone from a group bent on world domination to be all that quick on the uptake. We got a few places to each other, main the Dave and Buster's and today all within it. That's pretty good. Like, generally, that's really good. Oh, but I honestly wanted to say Pokemon. Like, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. As someone who lives in a state with a bunch of theme parks, you get bored of them very quickly. Alright, May. Have a good one, and I hope you enjoy your little your cosplay meetup, or contest, I guess. Hope you win the Switch, too. Good luck. Don't forget to be edgy. Just like you. Nah, like, I won't be honest, like, they're fun for a little bit, like, theme parks, but after a while, you kind of bored of going to them. I think I've been to almost every single one. I will eat the crayons as much as I want. I like the red one. No, I like the orange ones. Grrr. Orange ones are tasty. I should not be. I should not be egging on that joke, but I am. We had a park called Frontier City, which is a mini Six Flags. Hey, you know what? If something's like Six Flags and you like roller coasters, there you go. Six Flags is fun, but it's really only if you like roller coasters. I think I'll leave that poll up for... I think I'll leave that poll up until we reach the 2-hour mark. I'll have to figure out a... I have a terrible little webcam that I bought super cheaply at a discount store. I'll figure out how to set that up. You're not the biggest fan of roller coasters. Hey, welcome back, Carlos. Honestly, if you were to come to a state that has them, Universal or Disney are probably best for that. And I'll be honest, I've never been to one of them. Oh, it's registered Reshiram and Zekrom in my Pokedex. I actually haven't been to one called Knott's Berry Farm. It's pretty popular, I just never been. But yeah, what's up, Carlos? Welcome back, my man. Yeah, honestly, theme parks in Florida... Well, the weather sucks in Florida, by the way. Guys, we should work for Roku. I made a... Dude, I wish you could, but I don't own the DLCs. But I don't own the DLC for ZA because I play it on Switch 1, my man. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I know this sounds like... I know this is crazy, right? As someone who literally has access to Disneyland, I would rather go to Universal. And that's only because they have franchises I care about more. Like, no jokes. I care more about Universal franchises than I do Disney franchises. And that's fact. Dude, I've been to Florida. I know what it's like. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's humid. You just... humid weather is way worse than hot weather. I'm sorry. It's just so... The humidity in Florida is the worst. Actually, the humidity in the south is terrible. I do like Mega Charizard X. And it sucks because I know it's super basic. Like, oh, he's so cool. I will say though, even though I had only gone to it when I was younger, Disney World was a freaking banger. Dun 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 dun. What do you mean, Cobra? That's the entirety of the South. It changes, like... Actually, no, the South probably has the best, like, seasons, let's be honest. Because back when I used to live in Tennessee... ooh, I don't... Chad, did you see me pop my knuckles? Ooh. But, I remember it's like, if you were in springtime, it was springtime. If you were in fall time... I mean, you got a point, but here's the other thing. It's the United States. Every state is pretty dang large. Now, if you're in Rhode Island, maybe you shouldn't say it. I kind of feel that, though, in Cobra, with the weather changing from, like, 70 to 30, because it's kind of been like that recently here in Cali. Like, it'll be a nice cool day with the rain out, and next thing you know, it's like, why is it kind of hot today? Me no like. What do you have on you? You probably have the amulet coin, don't you? Yep. Hey, look, as long as we're not giving out, like, exact addresses, or, like, as long as we aren't giving out, like, an actual idea. And even then, most of us are anonymous. Like, you guys don't know what I look like behind the screen. You guys don't know what I look like behind the screen. Yeah. And honestly, who said half of us are telling the truth in the first place? The 70s, tornadoes, and... Oh, dude, no, I remember one year, when I was younger, it snowed in March. There was just snow in March. So that was fun. Raphael. Kind of just forget I've had the lucky egg the whole time. Maybe that's a good thing, so last time I had a lucky egg, I sold it. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I might do another poll here in a bit. Actually, I might also just ask you guys. So, particularly for Pokemon cards, there's about 4 to 5 sets I would probably buy. +6 days. And 1 year we got 6+ days in a row. Ugh. That is not fun. So the packs I would be debating on buying are 151, Black Bolt, White Flare, Surging Sparks, both Mega Evolutions packs, Destined Rivals. And maybe some Journey Together. I think a nice variety could be fun for a stream. What do you guys think? You guys think those would be good packs? I don't know when that stream would be. It would probably be next month at best. But we'll see. Although it probably, the whole stream probably wouldn't be card openings, let's be honest. It'd probably be like a mix of card opening and something else, because that'd be a lot of packs to buy at once. And I can't just buy a booster outright. Happy New Year! Yo, Cobra, I think you're a little delayed on that, my man. Yeah, whatever. Fight me, Team Plasma Grunt. Aren't you pretty confident? Waltzing right into the enemy stronghold? God, I struggled to read their chat. Normally do, so. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% chat. I love the fact that I decided to find the cave and buy some of the Avatar Last Airbender magic cards, because these things are cool. Hey, guess what? Your mom! Well, guess what? Your dad! Yeah, I know. We're only 4 days in, which I hate thinking about. What days have I worked now? I'm trying to think. I have worked 2 days so far in 2025? 2026? Got it. And now officially Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is now taking place in the past. So chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of debating on learning how to play Magic. Ha! Joke's on you, Hollow. I don't have any grandparents left. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I just let that one rip. No, you don't have to apologize, Hollow. I'm making a joke for a reason. The most recent grandparent to pass away was well over 10 years ago. What does that sound? Warning, warning, intruders in the vessel. Everyone, please respond. Even if we don't have our hero anymore, we still won't lose! I don't know why I gave him the You know, chat, can I just say, I love having you guys here. You guys make these games more fun. How young was I when that happened? That would have been... Yeah, I was decently young. Not like toddler young, but I'll say preteen. There you go, preteen. Chat, that it. At the 2-hour mark, we're ending the stream. Or not ending stream. Crap, I don't mean to end the stream. We're ending the poll. So one day we're gonna do part of a card opening stream. God, I can't believe I. Not in your stream, chat, I promise. That's a pretty good age, honestly. I think most of mine were late 70s, like early 80s, so that's actually pretty good. Also, Hollow, if you... I will say, if you want to ask me any questions about the model and how to get it working properly, I can possibly help you with. Dino. Aww. Cherish your grandparents for as long as you can. I had a grandmother and her grandkids come in yesterday. And like they were just talking, and she was like, you know, sometimes these kids don't appreciate me. And like, I was just like, appreciate your grandparents. And in the back of my head, damn, that's pretty that's pretty good. But I didn't say it. But in the back of my head, I was like, you don't know when your grandparents won't be there anymore. Like it was in the back of my head, but I wasn't gonna say it in front of these kids. Chat, don't we just love warp tiles? They're so much fun. They're such a good game mechanic, right? We actually... I think we have to fight both of these. No, we have to fight the one. It's always hard when the journey begins. How to follow and try to make new friends. Oh, there's nothing you can't do, cause you got the power inside of you. It's not always black and white, as your heart always knows what's right. Not about win or lose, it's the road it shows. Let the journey begin. You guys got a Mickey Mouse impression of the black and white intro theme. It's not always black and white, Dom. Uh-huh. What's my come on, sorry. One of them has one of them. I'm assuming you meant hates the other. Oh, I don't like warp tiles. You can do Lois from Family Guy. I can't do like any. That's not true. I can do like one decent impression from Family Guy. Hey Peter, hey Peter, there's zero of them. Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter. But even then, it's not that great. My Joe Swanson's not that good. Well, you got me. The odds just make no sense. One has Alzheimer's. Oh. I'm sorry to hear about the one with Alzheimer's, Cobra. Hopefully you can spend as much time at that one as possible. Also, yeah, what's with families hating the grandparents? Can also voice a little bit and one time. Damn. Damn, Danielle, you're just talented over here, aren't you? I said your old name. That's really funny. The fact I said your old name is... You're good, dude. No, I knew what you meant. Also, sorry that I called you by your old name, Hollow. I'm just so used to that. Meh. No, I'll try to keep the Hollow since that's your name on here. Okay, how the fuck do I get to that other one? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna walk into a room, step on a warp tile. They've all gotta take me somewhere. Okay, we're gonna start the bottom left room. Take this one. Nope, so we go back. We take this one. Phone hates me because of autocorrect. I mean, I think autocorrect messes us all up, let's be honest. Chat, warp panels are so much fun. They aren't the worst mechanic in Pokemon. Totally. Don't hate these things at all. This game, man. Oh my god. Why does this mechanic exist? Why? I already hated Silphco. There was literally a whole episode of Fire Red about that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Also, yeah, gotta love when your phone decides to just autocorrect a simple message to something like mean. Me when I'm typing something on my phone, autocorrect. You'd be like, hey, I hope you have a wonderful day. My phone's autocorrect. Yeah, I hope you have the worst day possible, and I hope you, like, just, you know, have a terrible day and that nobody says you have a good day. Like, that's autocorrect for you. Her is my sister's wedding. Oh. Oh, family drama. You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. Ah, so it's kind of oldish drama-ish. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Kyurem. Harr. The ice missiles we fired into Upper Lucid were created with Kyurem's power and Team Plasma's technology. There's a lot of family drama over my sister nurse. Yeah, I mean, can you blame her? Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma, so we will eliminate you here. Whenever I see online drama on YouTube videos, it's so funny. You should see it. Honestly, YouTube drama is really funny. It's some of my favorite drama to keep up on. Especially like VTuber drama that doesn't lead to like anything. It's just people being stupid. Internet drama is amazing, just because it's always so dumb. Although sometimes it's really juicy and fun to watch. I think YouTube drama's fine, as long as, like, actually nobody gets hurt and it's for a good reason. You know, like all the YouTubers that get canceled for good reasons. Like one of my old favorites from the Vanoss crew that we don't talk about. He got canceled for a very good reason. There was a lot of drama between that. I don't know if you'd call that drama. No, literally, I am. No, I've literally told people, spill the tea. That's also true, Cobra, but if I'm being honest, most YouTubers that I know that I used to like that got canceled, yeah, it wasn't... Yeah, it was, I would still end up watching them. No, dude, I will literally say, spill the tea. Because that's just fun to do. I actively, like, most of the time, I don't care for drama, but, like, sometimes it's fun. But I also try to take a stance on both sides. I'm just like, okay, I don't want, unless it's, like, actually one-sided. It depends on the situation, though. See, chat, this is why I'm never going to get into drama. I'm never going to do a crypto scam. I promise you, everybody, no crypto scams from me. I totally promise. Do not worry. I will not crypto scam you, so you do not have to worry. You will not have to buy Dotcoin. Don't worry. It's not a scam. Guys, I'm making, 6 months later. Hey guys, I'm making Dartcoin. It's a cryptocurrency. It's totally legit. You guys should really buy it. It's one of the best cryptocurrencies on the market. It's not a scam, I promise you. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they pointed that out. I'm pretty sure that's why he doesn't do videos anymore. Chat, what if I just started selling you guys crypto? just start selling you guys crypto. I'm never gonna do that because crypto is valid, Cobra. That's valid. The one I was thinking was more so of the YouTubers I've watched who have been revealed to be PDF files. Those ones, which are just like, oh god. Or the ones that just end up being like, really bad people. Skydo's Minecraft is a great example. See, the problem with crypto is when it first came out, it was a pretty good idea, you know? But now that crypto has exploded the way it has, I feel like the market has become really bad and it's filled with a lot of scams. Now, if you bought Bitcoin, say 10 years ago, your Bitcoin's worth a lot. But I feel like it got too mainstream and now it's like, oh, well, crypto's the next big thing. Then again, we've seen the next big thing with money happen multiple times. You guys heard of a thing called NFTs. Everyone knows what the next big things. Oh! I did not know that. Also, YouTube did not like one of Cobra's messages or that message, which makes sense. See, that's why we put PDF file. Yeah. Now, I remember watching a YouTuber who... He's pretty funny. I'm not gonna say the dude's name, obviously, because, you know. But he was getting canceled. And everyone immediately started agreeing with the victim. Well, that same dude came back a week later with all the exact receipts to prove his innocence. But it didn't matter. Because apparently most of the internet, all the YouTubers are like, you guys just didn't even wait. But I think that's enough about cancel culture, okay? That Pokemon, it's so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Opelucid City? You're a smarter trainer than I expected. If you've got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base? That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my citrus Pokemon back. Are you the one who stole a Purloin to Spersia 5 years ago? If it's just a Purloin, somebody probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one? That's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. An individual's feelings. To you, that's probably a matter of great importance. But from the perspective of other people, it is a trifling matter indeed. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. The ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Kyurem's power. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that one. With this ship, this time, we will conquer Unova. It looks like Kyurem has fully recovered. We'll put the DNA splices to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad. Don't mess with me! You were the one who lost. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't pay too much attention, but when I do see one that I actually care about, I'm like, oh, whatever. And I tend to just watch content creators who are generally just tame. This cutscene's actually really cool. This thing looks like an Avalugg. I'm sorry, it really does. At least it looks like it's an Avalugg. Team Plasma! No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. But what's over there anyway? Sorry I'm late. I suspect that they're flying toward the giant chasm. The giant chasm? That's Steven Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. Dart, you come too. Yeah. That Pokemon. Kyurem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow. Yeah. Okay, Sharon, I don't care. This guy is Kyurem, am I right? Kyurem's pretty cool, right, chat? Saving Kyurem from Team Plasma? Well, yeah, it's a story game. I'm reading the story and doing voices for the characters. That's what I'm supposed to do, chat. Like, come on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. And, you know, I love that I'm running places and not using my bike at all. I have a bike. Not in real life, but, you know, that's beside the point. Son of a bitch. Hey chat, you guys want to hear something really funny? I don't know how to ride a bike. You guys wouldn't be able to put it in chat. That's the issue. Because it would have to be an emote, and to get emotes on YouTube, I need to, I believe, get memberships. And then you guys have to pay for it, so there's that. I think Nate will be fine. You're already here, huh? Anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs. Hey, it's good. We're all set up here. It's finally time. Come on, let's go. Hell yeah. Cancelled for being too cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you. But your next Team Plasma was really tough, huh? You know, N was so nice to Pokemon. And all I wanted to do was protect Pokemon from bad people. Well, I suppose. We don't crush Team Plasma, and guys like you and that N guy will always be treated like villains. Okay, I'm out of here, Dart. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Even if we said it was for Pokemon, in the end we were doing what we wanted to do. Please excuse me, there's still something I have to do. So is Dart. I remember when Bro, we don't talk about Twitter. Yo, Delibird! Twitter is fine sometimes. But Twitter is a cesspool. And to be honest, apparently Blue Sky isn't any better. At least from what I've understand so far. Let's get in the water. Oh shit! Ice Beam. We need that. We need that, brother. Brother. You know what? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where is it? Master Wayne, do you know what the rules are here? Ice Beam! And it was for stating this American maiden. I mean, that's just... I mean, it just kind of depends on who you are. Oh god, what's the moveset on Swanna? Oh god, I need to check the moveset on Swanna. Hold on. Sorry, Air Slash, you're being replaced. And now we have one Pokemon with their full moveset. That's not even a joke. That's the final moveset for Swanna. Jellybird! Chat, I actually bought Lego today because I felt like it. It was only $10 worth of Lego, but it was worth it. Oh my god! For hating on me for... I mean, that's fine. I mean, who cares? Yeah, see, the best advice I can give, especially if you see hate comments, is just I'm just gonna swear here, just fucking ignore them. Because most people who are hating are just doing it because... honestly, they have nothing better to do in the first place. And they have no other meaning in their life, so... I'm pretty sure Shinpai ran into a thing right here at the exact same time. It was also an Excadrill, and she was doing a Nuzlocke, and she lost her Magnezone right here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like, right there, she lost a Pokemon and ran into an encounter right there as well. That's really funny. Star Piece! Ooh, a Sunstone! We're never gonna use it. Lasted a few days, so I kept getting notifications. Ah, yeah. Yeah, and plus, I'm gonna say this. Every single hate comment just helps the algorithm. Think about that too. These people are dumb and they constantly comment thinking, oh, this is gonna get them in trouble. It's like, no, you're just helping the algorithm push my content more. Thanks. It's like, people don't get that putting any type of like on feeds the algorithm. Okay. We can go down to the actual giant chasm now. If I post on Reddit, it's something simple, just like a simple question, like, hey, how do you do this or that? Wait a sec. He said he wants to talk to them. Those old allies won't get hurt. I will say it as many times as it takes until you understand. Yes' real plan was to take over the Unova region. Liberating Pokemon was nothing more than an excuse. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a pretty speech, Gramps. You fool. We're not going to listen to what a traitor has to say. Well, that didn't work. Hey! I can't yell too stupid. Yeah. I didn't know, like, I don't know, so. Well, you can't check how much money you made unless you're monetized. Let me through. What are you saying? Looking to get hurt? I'm going to get back a stolen Pokemon. I'm not going to listen to villains like you. Rude. Road? Extreme Plasma. Why do you have Pokemon by your sides? To protect what's important to you, right? Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, even if your ideals are damaged, the time to fight is now. You're just a kid. Quit trying to act so cool. Whatever. Nobody's getting close to the plasma frigate. Wipe them all out. Dart, as usual, take on the other one. What's with the double battles, dude? Like, screw off. I'm tired of these double battles. Yeah, no, just remember, if they hate on your if they leave any type of comment, no matter what it is, positive, negative, it still helps the algorithm. I don't know how, but is it on YouTube or TikTok? 'Cause I think TikTok can tell you a little bit more. But I also have a friend who's told me how the algorithm is with how money works and everything. Meanwhile, he's only made maybe a couple hundred. Ah, my nose. Oh, come on, Weezing. Ignore that negative. Exactly. Okay, chat, I'm sorry, but I do have to be right back in a second. So, giving you 1 second. I've returned! I know if... Go back to Uber Driver subreddit. Okay, I know it's kind of not the same thing, but I know there's a subreddit about people who haven't broken their bones. And, by the way, I'm back. And they have a name for someone who's in the subreddit but broke a bone. I forgot what it was. But it's kind of funny to think that there's a whole subreddit that will that'll call you a made-up insult because you broke a bone. I feel like having a 4.50 would be good. I feel like anyone having 5 is bad. Hollow. All my Pokemon are close to the 50s. I think we're doing fine. I mean, I haven't skipped, oh, there's that one area next to Seaside Cavern that we could have gone through that I didn't go to yet. Yeah, we'll do that we'll do that later when I need to, level grind. Are your Pokemon okay? You should take these with you. Hey, we can actually use those. I know 4.7 overload. What? That's dumb. You too. Thanks. I'm passing through. Oh, it looks like their backup has arrived.
At times like these, those whose hearts weaken, those whose determination falters, can accomplish nothing. To save our old allies, to protect Unova, we will fight. Both of you, go. No, just a moment. Reza, was it? About the Pokemon you're looking for. In all likelihood, it is in the possession of the Shadow Triad, the Dark Warriors who appear silently.
Got it. If I rescue it, that helps you guys absolve your guilt, doesn't it? Guess I'll help you out. And Uber considers of you below a 5 is bad. If you get closer to 50, you should get all your... Yeah. No, because I know when we get to the end game, because I was kind of hoping we could do the E4 tonight, but I just don't think that's going to be possible. Based on the last ratings, but yeah, that's a little cringe, Uber. I know my dad did Uber for a bit, so yeah, I think what we'll have to do is there's definitely going to be... We'll see where we get in this stream, but I fear we're gonna have to do another, like, stream or two. Possibly a level grinding stream, and then a normal playthrough stream. God damn. He's terrifying. He can't be human. But he has a silly looking coolfish hairstyle. That's really funny. That's really funny. He does have a coolfish hairstyle. All of Unova will be frozen with Kirim's ice. I wonder if Zinzalin will be okay. He really doesn't like the cold. Struggle and squirm. Kirim's ice is more powerful than Reshiram's columns of fire or Zekrum's crackling lightning. I'm not a crayon! Cretan! Don't you defeat Team Plasma's conquest of Unova. Oh, this is unlocked. A double battle. If you don't rate up, there is no ratings, so it can cause all the bad drivers ratings, so they are... Damn. Honestly, man, I'll be real. I feel like a lot of people... Like, here's the thing. Uber and all that really only works if you're in a good area for it. I think Tundra would be fine to take a discharge. Holy crap! Okay, nope, we're using Volt Switch. Hey, 1K YouTube. Yeah, no, literally. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Whenever I see my sub count go down, I'm like, oh man. But then I'm also just like, whatever. I can think about it, it's like, well, you know, as long as I'm entertaining enough, I'm sure I'll gain it back. And Redder should rate you bad if... Yeah. I do know, though, that if someone is to throw up in your car, Uber actually charges the person that threw up in your car. That's a pretty good benefit. If the other person has to pay for the damages they caused, no matter what, as long as you have evidence. Which, that happened to my dad a couple times, and he always did. Yeah. I'm at 50, and then you guys will learn the next goal, probably tomorrow, because I'm hopefully going to stop being lazy and actually post the video I keep meaning to post. It's fully done. It's only 5 minutes, and it's pretty much just a video for you guys. Like, for the regulars here on the channel. And at best, I'm probably going to set it up to upload tomorrow night, or tomorrow at like 12 p.m. my time. Yeah, but here's the thing. Dude, $50? Probably not a bad thing. I'd take $50 for that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a video for you guys, aka the regulars, tomorrow at about 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's gonna be about what, 9 a.m. And for Central Time, that'll be about 10 a.m. It's just something so you guys can learn what I want to do this year. I thought you guys might enjoy it a little bit. Also, because it has a bunch of footage that I've had recorded and just haven't used. Bruh, that's just all. I'll be real, I haven't worked many jobs in my life. I've really only had like 3 jobs. My current job that I still work, I worked at fast food for a bit and I hated it. And then I worked at a Hot Topic for about 2 weeks because my other job was just messing up my schedule too much. Oh my god, Hollow, I'm so dumb. I just realized you meant like my Pokemon getting level 50. Really? This is like a dumb thing to deny, like, seriously? Especially if you work in a town with a lot of bars. A lot of people are gonna vomit there. I'm happy for you, man. I think too many people try to think of that as like a full-on like job, but it's really not unless you live in a big city. Like in New York, I know a lot of people out here, like I know a lot of people in LA exclusively do Uber. It does well for them, but you know, it's LA. At last, we meet again. Remember me, formerly of Team Plasma? I've been waiting for you. God, spying is such a rotten job. I contacted Rude at the Seven Sages, but nobody showed up to help me. Can't stand it. Everybody around me is always saying bad stuff about Lord N. But Lord N learned the error of his ways and changed course to do a better path. If they call him a betrayer, people really stink sometimes. They selfishly counted on him, and now they selfishly make a big fuss about being betrayed. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you. This floor is a maze of pipes. You've got to step on switches to connect or disconnect the pipes. It's a good thing you can walk on the pipes. Yeah, it's a lot harder to clean than it is. Yeah, I can check it out after. Yeah, okay, I know for a while, though, you could not do Uber and Lyft together. You had to choose one or the other. Because, like, Uber would get... I think it was specifically Uber would be like, oh, no, no, no. Yeah, honestly, I think actually, I believe starting this year, California was like, no, Uber, Lyft, whichever service, you have to do it like this. You have to give, like, a flat rate. You cannot do any more hidden taxes. You have to do this, and I'm sure that's helping a lot of people. Dude, I want to become an Uber driver and just use a bicycle. Hello, you want to get on my bicycle? I'm your Uber driver, even though I don't know how to use the bicycle. That's why it's all scratched up and dented. Say one character I wouldn't be able to voice act. Oh yeah, Sir Schmungus Blungus. That's who you wouldn't be able to voice act. Sir Schmungus Blungus. I wonder how long it's gonna take for that joke to set in. Oh yeah, I thought about if I was really desperate doing Uber Eats, but with my scooter. But even then, I was like, it's like hit or miss, and even then, I'd want to use an electric scooter. I did it for 4 years, and it got worse. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. Also, chat, I'm sorry. I know I normally don't eat on stream, but I need to snack on something. A different character? I don't know. Dr. Julius. From right here. Biggie. Wait a minute, are you insulting me? Sadly, Cobra, everything's becoming AI, and I freaking hate it. Oh man, self-driving cars. Yeah, when are we gonna get those, Elon? What's that? You've been saying that for over 10 years? But, you know, Elon's not a great guy in the first place anyway, so... You know what? I'm gonna open up Nate's stream on my phone real quick. Oh, crap! Wait, Nate's done streaming. What the heck? I didn't wait to be in the stream for that long. I was in there for like 5 minutes before I had to do my own stream. That is impressive, Hollow. I can pretty much do... I can really only do deep voices and my own. But sometimes I can do a squeaky voice. Dude, I'm sorry, but the thought of AI cars scares me. So I'm pretty sure whenever they've tested it, it hasn't done well. Like, the self-driving cars get messed up. Like, they like, just, like, they start to do weird things. This music is actually a banger, dude. I mean, I've done the same thing. We're literally opera singers, but for gaming. So chat, I'm gonna tell you this real quick. If there's a pause at any point in the stream, at least right now, it's because I'm snacking on a granola bar. And no, it's not a Nature Valley bar, so it's not gonna crumble as soon as I take one bite into it. chat. I should do a Fortnite stream. Gotta get that #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. We just wiped out Tomato Town. Now that is where you guys would hear me yell. Now, lads, no sassy. Saucy.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop there. Ada. How do I fix that? Oh crap. My brain is interesting. Hey, Cybertruck is in the game. Ada. There you go, that's all you get. I don't want to get out the door. Dude, I love Skorupi and Drapion so much. They're such cool Pokemon. Hey, Hollow. What if I told you that's my next model? No, that's not. I'm not actually doing a femboy model. I do actually have a model idea in a couple months from now. Not a few months from now that I do want to implement because I think it'd be really funny. I think you guys might actually really enjoy it. I am so sorry, chat. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm vile, chat. I'm sorry. Just so sorry you guys had to hear that burp. Bro, Crocodile lived? Dude, I don't even drink soda and that was a big old burp. Nah, see, I can't play shooter games on stream because I swear a little too much. And so the whole stream would just be me swearing. Yeah, I'm a frog, Ribbit. Ribbity rib, ribbit. It didn't even give us a password. Okay, no, I have to reset the puzzle. That's fun. Kermit's long lost cousin. Well, actually, my long lost cousin's been dead for quite a long time, you know. He's been gone for a long time. Chat, can I just say, I can't wait for the next number in our sub count to go up. And then to go up 2 more times. Then we'll have one funny number and one annoying number. This whole section has been Team Plasma battles, dude. How long have we been fighting Team Plasma for in this stream? I think we fought Marlin like the first hour. And now it's just been Team Plasma for about like another hour. Three more subs left, but there's one. We only need one more sub for a different number that we all hate. Yeah, here's the thing. The meme reset was never gonna work in the first place. Because memes sometimes... Modern day memes, like, even from like the early, like... Even in the 2010s were based on like world events. $600 left. Oh. That's a good one, Cobra. So, like, those memes back then aren't relevant because, one, old memes tend to not be relevant, and two, like, it's a different time in the world, so some memes aren't going to be as funny as they were. And even then, if I heard anyone say, big chungus, I am immediately body slamming them. If I swear, if I hear a, do you know the way? I am also going to body slam the person. I hated the Uganda Knuckles meme. I can't wait for 6-7 to still exist. And like, I hope when 2020, I hope when 2067 happens, they start doing like us elderly Gen Z go like 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. And the people in the nursing homes have to be like, okay, come on, Daryl. Damn, that's actually really good. Oh, but Signal Beam is better. Need a fire move. No! Yeah, give up on Silverwind. Team Plasma Grunt. Oh, what the f- Plasma card, you can enter the password. People are just sus nowadays. Look, I'll be honest, I still love old memes. Like, they're genuinely some of my favorites. But I legit cannot stand fucking Uganda Knuckles. Well, when little kids... That's pretty good. I'll say this, like, I don't care if an adult says 6-7 because it's kind of funny. It's when I hear a little kid go like 6-7 in public, I'm just like, oh my god, gee, I'm just like, oh god. I don't mind the 6-7 because it's genuinely, it's kind of like some of our stupid memes we used to have. Because let's be honest, Gen Z and even millennials had some really stupid memes that literally meant nothing. Thank you, Cobra. You're reviving the dead memes in my chat. Chat, what if we just nya 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 nya. Neon cat, yeah, neon cat, neon cat, neon cat. I don't fucking remember how to pronounce it. Yeah, no, the great meme reset was never gonna work with how the world is now. Too many things have changed for it to work. I think this is all we do, right? We fight every trainer and then... Neon Cat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nyan Cat, sorry. Power Band! We did not fight you yet. What do you do, Cobra? I love it. I love that you're singing some old meme phrases around. I love it. I love myself a good old... I love myself a good old dank meme. Oh shit, I didn't heal. Socket, go! So... Ahead with you. That's funny. So ironically on so if you guys didn't know, Nate has a voice changer, right? Well, I have that exact same voice changer. It has a soundboard, and I found one of my new favorite audios, and it's of, I think it's a YouTuber who's just saying 6-7 in stupid ways. Like, I'll try to replicate, but it's him just going like 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. It's funny. I love it. Because he's not even actually trying to like do anything like funny with it. He's just, well, I guess he is. He's just saying it in a stupid way, and it's great. I don't know if Lit's been around before YouTube. I feel like it's younger than that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like nowadays memes just die way too quickly. That's the other issue. Do I have the full password? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I probably spelled that wrong, didn't I? What the fuck? What's the password? Oh no, I literally just downloaded that soundboard. Maybe before 2025 ended. I lost. I will accept my defeat. The first letter of the password is Z. With kids here. I don't know, man. The world, kids nowadays don't understand what it's like. What is the password? Black dragon type Pokemon. Yeah, it's gotta be Zekrom, but I'm spelling it wrong. Wait, what did that dude just say? First, Team Galactic fell apart. Then I come all the way to Unova to join Team Plasma. And now you. Hey chat, how do I spell Zekrom? You guys are probably smarter than me with spelling, right? Shit. Oh. Yeah. Hold up. I spelled it right. What the fuck? Oh, come on. It's because I put it in all uppercase. Jesus Christ, game. The device is indestructible. You will never be able to release Kiram. You don't have the sense to know when to quit, it seems. It's an act of mercy on my part to bring this to an end now. Thank you. No, it turns out, I needed to not put it in all caps, like you know, when you catch a Pokemon. These in the old games, for this game. Yeah, no, TikTok changed a lot. For the better and for a little bit of the worse. Socket! Another burp. Yeah, probably Cobra. Well, hey man, thanks for stopping by the stream though. I always enjoy just talking to you, dude. I hope you have a good night, man. And hopefully a good day at work tomorrow. I know I'm off for the next 2 days. I didn't go to work today because of my neck. That was fun. Yeah, if I wish me Tom throw out. Really just found a reason. Oh yeah. I'm debating on starting that this year. I'm just not sure. I'd have to figure out layout. That's the issue. Because I want to do TikTok lives as well, but I need to figure out how to do this layout, and then I think TikTok got them better than TikTok actually changed. Yeah. Also, it's really weird. YouTube just censored your whole message, so it wouldn't pop up in chat. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Cobra. Well, man, you have a good rest of your night and, well, good day at work. The rest of the week, man. Which one? So Hollow sent a message that YouTube did not like. So basically saying how TikTok actively changes your For You page constantly to make sure you get new people in, while YouTube has a terrible algorithm. Hey, YouTube likes TikTok more than Twitch likes YouTube. Dude, did you guys not hear? Apparently on Twitch, you can't put a link to your YouTube channel in your own chat. Even to a third-party like site, it has to be in your channel description. We got a Aura Sphere. Yeah, that's another thing with Twitch and why I'm not gonna multi-stream on Twitch now. Haha. Beaten again? No matter. Team Plasma will get the last laugh. Get it, guys? It's black and white panels. Whoa. You intend to continue. Step on the other warp. Keep in mind, we're gonna get beaten if you do. This YouTube is better than Twitch. It was a goofy-ah laugh. Or a goofy-ah me. Yeah, no. I am debating on doing, starting, like I said, TikTok streams. Oh, hold on, guys. Wait. Welcome. I was asked by an acquaintance to help with this research. What I desire is to bring out the entirety of Pokémon potential. If I can accomplish that, I don't care what it takes. If it means this strength must be brought out by
by the interactions between Pokemon and trainers, then so be it. If it means you have to use a merciless approach like Team Plasmas and force out all of the Pokemon's power, then so be it. And yes, if the entire world is destroyed as a result, then so be it. That aside, the reason I have been traveling all over Unova and battling many Pokemon trainers is because I was testing the validity of this approach to bringing out the full strength of Pokemon. In that respect, you've done an amazing job. Well now, tell me if you have the answer I desire or not. If you're ready, come at me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna probably start TikTok streaming here some point this year, because it seems like a really good option. And also because I'm planning on changing my actual TikTok content to be more gaming related. But I'm gonna post the 2 drafts I've had since March. Yeah, I found that out. I've had 2 drafts on my TikTok that have just been kind of sitting there since March. Take that as you will, chat. What does Lucario have on him? I'll keep the Draco plate. Actually... I can eat my mic right now. Is my mic bad? Did I mess up my mic or something? Knowing me, probably. Wouldn't be the first time I've ruined a mic by doing a stupid joke. I have actively broken mics by doing dumb stuff. You have a good one, Cobra. Hope to see you again soon, man. Be it here, Nate's chat, wherever I find you, man. Actually, Cobra's about to miss the most bang, like, one of the best battle themes in all of Pokemon. I've said that a lot with this game, let's be honest.
It looks like you're ready then. Okay, let us begin.
So fucking good, dude. The fucking countdown, man. That would be this Pokemon game, where I kept losing to Sharon over and over and over and over again. Little fuck. This music's so good. This is why Black and White has the best Pokemon music, and I will not hear otherwise. Or I guess the Black and White games, more specifically. Come on, Lucario. Yeah! Sturdy's still gonna kick in here. Yep. But, if we're lucky... Oh, use Volt Switch. Fuck! Oh, he's gonna switch into his Psychic. Will he switch into a Psychic type? Tanjiro's almost dead. Switch into Magnezone? What the hell? This thing's also gonna have Sturdy, I'm calling it. Yeah, his whole team is Sturdy Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was this game, though, with Sharon, where I kept losing to the first gym, because Lucario couldn't do anything. Oh god, wait. Okay, good, Tanjiro's still faster. I need to put the other headphone on, hold on. This music's just too good not to have the other headphone on. Cling clang. My ability. I have inner focus, means I don't flinch. Just go for Aura Sphere. Oh no, it's faster. What? What? Was it faster? Oh, I still live. Come on, Lucario. You are the perfect counter for his team. Oh. It didn't get to proc sturdy yet. Oh, that's good. Thunderbolt. Hey, come on, get the Thunder Badge. No, Lucario's a steel fighting type. Which primarily, let's be honest, you're mostly using the fighting type more than the steel type. Steel's not really a great offensive typing. It's a good defense type, but not very good for offense. This was the one I was kind of worried about. But I bring out Socket because I want to switch in. I was probably gonna use. Yeah, I'm actually what I'm thinking about. I could have just swapped into Zoroark. It would have been fine because he would have hit a Psychic and it wouldn't have worked. I'm gonna be honest. I have Pops, but now I don't really like Pops anymore. I need to remember, this is not actually Basil. It's Zoroark. Bye, BM. Matang. I might actually be able to do something here with Zoroark. This is fine. This is fine. And I think the only reason why I don't care much for Pop anymore is because, one, as an anime fan, I prefer my nice anime figures, and then, like, two, I work around Funko Pops, so being around them all the time kind of makes you desensitized to them. Bye, Matang. Thank God you were not a Metagross. Oh, we're back at the start. And with that, that should be Colress. Hell yeah. Oh, the music's so good in that battle. So strong. You're a very strong trainer indeed. So let me ask you this. Are you thinking of reaching even higher heights by understanding each other as Pokemon and trainer? I see. To me, that is an ideal answer. Hey, thanks, Cobra. Lucario carried the whole fight, and then I guess Zoroark actually got to do something for once. To think, that's what you actually believe. Peace, Cobra. You bring out the power of your Pokemon with respect and love. Excuse me for repeating myself, but it will make Pokemon stronger. I don't care what it takes. If interacting with Pokemon can increase their powers only to a certain point, then their full strength must be brought out using a scientific approach, even one without a consequence. I think I probably read that wrong. I'm dumb. I can't read. But you have shown me the potential of your approach. To me, whether Team Plasma wins, whether you win, will decide how the relationship between Pokemon and people should be. So, where will this be settled? Step on the warped panel on the other side of the room where Kyurem is being held. Start after this. You really need to heal your Pokemon. Oh, I know. Actually, no, I don't. Because I know where I can get a free heal. So if I go over here, would actually. And honestly, well, we know somebody who can hear their Pokemon. That freak N. Get it? I'm like Getsis, calling his adopted son a freak. Ha. wait, what do you mean by that? What? You beat Chorus? Well, I pretended to be strong, but I don't have any Pokemon. Probably food. That's probably all they think. Oh, there's the man. That blasted Chorus. The fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making him the boss of Team Plasma. How dare he put his personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova? Probably. They're probably like, why do you make me faint so much? How fortunate for you. You get to be the sole audience, a member for one of my speeches. Team Plasma will use its knowledge and technology to take Kyurem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze Unova region. The terrified Pokemon and people. I read that backwards. People and Pokemon will bow at Team Plasma's my feet. Foot fetish? Calm down, bro. Kyurem is an empty being, the remnants of a certain Pokemon when it split into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire's absolute rule of Unova. That's right. Kyurem will be the vessel into which my desires will be poured. Lord Getsis, Kyurem has been transferred. It's finally here. The wonderful era in which I am the absolute ruler of Unova has finally arrived. I'll let you take care of this. As you guys know, I like to do my voices, and that actually kind of hurt my throat a little bit. So I'm very careful with Getsis. Wait, you're the one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me about the Purloin that was stolen in Aspertia. Very well. This might be it. I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago in Aspertia. So it seems likely that it is the Pokemon you're talking about. But now it only listens to my commands. Such is the fate of Pokemon that are trapped in Pokeballs. What? Don't mess with me. That's someone else's Pokemon. I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by Pokeballs, and the whims of their trainers. Lord Getsis spoke of Pokemon liberation 2 years ago simply for his own ambitions, but if his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This Liepard, well, you knew it as a Purloin. If it had been released, it might have returned to you. Well then. You there. I won't let you interfere with Lord Getsis' plans. Oh my god. Mistakes are made when I do these voices, chat. But it's worth it for you guys. It makes good entertainment value. Yeah, no, my Pokemon probably are just like, why do you make me faint so often? What the heck? Absol. Come on, Absol. Come on, Lucario. Come on, Lucario. Or Tanjiro, sorry. Ponyard. Ponyard? I don't know. I do love Ponyard, though. Ponyard. I don't know how to say this name. I say Ponyard. Ponyard. Pionard. Oh, why is the white hair guy? No. No. Bad. Bad. They're bad people. What am I saying? Sometimes the bad guys are the hot ones. Also, I love that YouTube probably didn't like the word smexy. It doesn't pop up in the actual YouTube chat, but it popped up on screen. Dude, Botrix doesn't care. Botrix just lets it go. The fact Tondro has become our best Pokemon at this point, because all of the dark types, this just proves that you need a fighting type in Unova. Oh shit. I say that, and then we face a ghost type. That's a pretty funny timing, I'm not gonna lie. See, Will-O-Wisp is nice and all, but you're not gonna get around with anything like that, because all my moves are special. Bye, baby. On yours. I'm just gonna keep using Lucario, or Tondro, sorry. He's just a goat, Chad. Look at him. He's goating it up. Listen well. The only thing we want is the word. I'm not gonna read all their dialogue, 'cause it's already hurting my throat to read all this, especially in their voices. I'm gonna save that for when we get to the next Getsis part. I probably should have healed the burn, to be honest, but it's not really gonna do anything to us, so I think we're A-okay. Ooh, a Selgor. That one could be an issue. Probably not. Dude, I'm pretty sure already first. It's not really gonna do anything to me. Look at that. I love a Selgor, dude. I want to use one so badly. Well, he's just a little bit psycho, a little bit psycho. Oh, excuse me. Dragon Pulse. Oh, God damn it, not again. Does the thing just not have any moves or something? Ponyard. Forest Sphere now, Goku. Because fun fact, Lucario in one of the movies is voiced by Goku's English voice actor. Whoa! Hey chat, you ready to hear the worst thing on the planet right now? After this. No matter. The only thing you can do is watch Lord Getsis and use Kyurem to freeze Unova solid. That's all. Seeing what Lord Getsis is about to do, I have no further need of it. Hey Dart, if we let Team Plasma do whatever they want, there'll be more sad Pokemon like Purloin and Kyurem. Yeah, no, you're gonna hate me though. For anybody else who's here in chat. Hope you all have enjoyed the stream tonight. Cause I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I do want to go for what I am going to do one thing, and we are actually going to finish the game. Nope, that's we're gonna do one last bit. Oh, I lied. We're not actually ending stream. I'll be right back. Even though my throat hurts. Starting to hurt. We're gonna do this. Also, I'm not the poopy head. You're the poopy head. I should heal. Okay, I just need to heal the burn. And then I also need to heal up Cario. Oh, you're not in my walls! You said wows. You're not in my wows. Oh god, who do we use? I didn't even think about that. Okay, here's the thing. It's gonna be fused with... No, it's not gonna be fused with Reshiram. Does my mic sound bad? Hold on. I'm listening to myself. That sounds fine. Uh-oh, unless you guys are... You guys shouldn't be picking up me hitting my mic stand. That shouldn't be happening. Yeah. I just listen to myself. I sound fine. Don't gaslight me. Are you gonna gaslight? Yeah. They're in here. I'm gonna take the EXP share off of Basil. Oh, we just have to immediately skip to the actual giant chasm section. That's kind of boring. Fun fact, this area does exist in Black and White 1, and you can come here and catch Kyurem without any lore. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, Hollow? By the way, I'm not going to do the deep voice. I'm just going to speak normally. The Giant Chasm. This is the spot where Kyurem's power resonates. Here, Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kyurem, come. That's an odd request, don't you think? Haran! I have a memory that has continued to haunt me. Just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you, to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here, so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kyurem, glaciate! Gets this casually just saying, hey Kyurem, why don't you murder this, like, 16-year-old, or like this 14-year-old right in front of me? Yeah, slay queen, slay besties. Zekrom, fusion bolt. I might do ends. I might do the British voice for the one character. So you came, the freak without a human heart. N. Boop, boop, boop. Zekrom told me Kyurem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer.
And I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. It's the place that made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokemon and humans who live here. Excellent. That was a moving expression of your determination. But the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with the Pokemon, and take you in and care for you, in the end, you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your ability to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well. The Zekrom, which you were kind enough to bring with you, can shatter ice. Now you've saved me the work of searching for it. Well, actually, I knew you would appear if we fired ice missiles into Opelucid City. You noticed the change. That's an ugly formula. It won't work. Oh, but it will. If I use these. The DNA splicers. I think I only have Ho-Oh and Lugia in Pokemon Go, and it's kind of sad. The way this thing morphs into a spike is kind of weird. Oh, cutscene time. Dude, these cutscenes are great. Don't get me wrong, I love modern Pokemon cutscenes. Just because, like, these ones definitely look stiff. But God, they're so good. I actually thought about re-downloading Pokemon Go recently, even though I'm like nowhere near a Pokestop now. Bro, he shrunk the Zekrom, bro. How could you do that, dude? Zekrom. Kirim, absorb Zekrom. Use Absol Fusion. I was thinking maybe after this series is done, we might. I was just thinking, like, wouldn't it be fun to do Infinite Fusions for a bit? Like, why not? Since that game looks like a lot of fun. This is why Zekrom was one of my favorite. Valid. I like Zekrom a lot, but I think I only own a copy of Pokemon White, so I get Reshiram. So that's fun. I still need to I still need to actually like get a physical copy of Black and White too. These games just are so expensive now. It makes it really hard to do that. But yeah, no, I might consider after the marathon's done, we might just do some other Pokemon stuff, maybe a couple ROM hacks. Like I said, Infinite Fusions or Poké Rogue. Ooh, I got a suggestion for Poké Rogue recently, and I was like debating it. Although we'd probably do Infinite Fusion, because that one looks like a lot of fun. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together. That there was a formula like this. You fool. Last time I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them. That's Zekrom. I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Do you understand? If you had simply become king, Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time no one will save you. But to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if you can stop this, Kirim. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling. Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotion or thought. Come, challenge Kirim. Just so you know, catching it isn't possible. I can't emit signals that disrupt the function of Pokeballs.
I like how they just said, hey, this is Zekrom Black and this is Zekrom White. That's it. Where's our Zekrom Gray? If we get a Legends Unova game, we need the original dragon. I'm gonna be honest. Womp 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 womp. Yeah, so the only reason why I brought Socket out was it has Dragon Breath. Yeah, this battle's gonna be pretty difficult, because I don't think we can paralyze it, can we? Oh no, we can! Oh, I'm dumb. Is this thing not an electric type? Oh no, that's a Gen 6 rule. That's right. In Gen 6, you can't paralyze an electric type. Wow, that did nothing. Socket's probably gonna go down. Yeah. I think it's Lucario. It's Tondro time. Chat. Well, we can try Jim Bob, but all we have is, like, Fire Spin. Because Jim Bob learns terrible moves. He doesn't learn Heat Wave naturally until level 60. Yeah, but also the idea behind Hiram in the first place is that it's part of the original dragon. And most people theorize that it's the part that's, like, left behind. That's why it fuses so easily with Zekrom and Zekrom. It's probably going to take me out too. Oh, well, we lived. God, I need Overheat so badly. I swear, one of the move tutors teaches Overheat. I might have to go check which one. I think it was the one in La Temesta. Hey, look, Kieran's down. Jim Bob gained 3,000 XP. Good job, Jim Bob. Kieran and Zekrom are separated.
I can't believe it. The Black Kyurem I went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Kyurem, don't I? But first, I'll take down this disgusting trainer with my own hand. This time, I will succeed. No matter what they try, no one will be able to stop me. What's this? Gets us, gets us, gets us.
I still think his Black and White 1 theme is better, but this is a good rendition of it. Cofagrigus. We're just gonna use Discharge. Bro think he's an alpha. Dude, Getsus does think he's the alpha. I'm the king. I know nobody else but me gets this because I've watched some newer Fortnite content that's actually funny. But Nick A30 is just, I'm the king. No, that's not Nick A30, that's Cypher or whatever the fuck. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king. I need to take out this Cofagrigus so I can use Volt Switch on this next Pokemon. Because I really want to switch in to Lucario, because half his team are Dark types. And this is going to take me out, isn't it? The Toxic might. I think we're good. No, you asshole! Hey, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine, chat. This is fine. Because now we're going to have an easier time taking out Cofagrigus when we bring out Zoroark. Come on, Zoroark. I have to remember that it's not Basil, it's actually Zoroark. Oh wait, that just means I just lost the ability. Shit! That worked for a minute. Oh, you stupid. Chad, have I ever talked about how much I hate Coffagrigus before? Also the fact that for a very long time you could not trade Coffagrigus online. Because it has a slur in it. Drapion! I'm just gonna use Foul Play. When I first played Pokemon Go, Zekrom was my first legendary. That's pretty cool, actually. Damn, now you're making me want to re-download Pokemon Go. I'm like right where I work. Like where I work, there's a freaking like gym right on top of us. Choose Aura Sphere. Oh god, this thing has Earthquake. That's not good. 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 Oh, please, Lucario. Oh no. It's gonna use Earthquake again. I'm calling it. Haha! I'm smart. Chat, I'm smart. I switched in when it was gonna use Earthquake. My brain good. I'm not Poke. I wanna get that boring. I mean, it's kinda hard to have. Oh. This thing's gonna be a challenge to take out. Only because I do not have a ground move, and it wouldn't matter in the first place because this thing has Levitate. Yeah, but also Pokemon Go is still like, I think now they're up to the Gen 9 Pokemon, so there's now over 1,000 Pokemon in Pokemon Go, so have fun. Maybe just go into Basil. Use Coil. Up my defense a little bit. Oh, it's attack and defense. And accuracy? Oh shit, this thing has... I forgot this thing could learn acrobatics. I should know this. I've trained a couple of Electrosses before, and these things are monsters. An electric type with no immunities, that's busted. It also has Flamethrower. I forgot they get Flamethrower too. Boo-doop, 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 skibbity, 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 bop-a-dip-a-boop. The music went away and then it immediately came back. This thing's faster. No, I'm faster. Bye, Electrons. Got all the shinies, legendaries, commons, so I was one of the... Oh, that makes sense. Well, I mean, when Pokemon Go came out, all they had was the original 151. They didn't even have shinies yet. That's what I remember. There were no shinies in the game, there were no legendaries in the game. It was just all the non-legendary original 151. Also, Pokemon Go came out in 2016. It was the same year as Sun and Moon. Toxic Croak. With the taste on your lips, I'm on a hand. You're toxic. I am sadly just gonna let Basil fizzle out here. This right here is Skyla's battle. I don't know how you did that, but that's still pretty cool. Shadow Ball. No, but they might have done testing, though. Yeah, I just didn't even think about that. They might have done some testing. Alright. Oh, crap. Okay, this one's pretty bad. What's that? I've watched the anime. Not all of them, because most of the anime is kind of meh. And I think if all your knowledge comes from the anime, you are missing a lot of context. I'm gonna be real, I don't like those people that try to use the anime, like, as a source for the games. I'm like, they're not the same. They're different. Their stories are different, and the way things are on those are different from the games. You cannot use them together. Also, I've played every Pokemon game, like mainline game, and I'm slowly starting to get through some of the spin-offs. Like I said, I'm probably going to play, at some point, I'm probably going to start a Coliseum and XD playthrough on the channel. Like a stream series, because I think it could be fun. I've never played those games before. Could it be? My plans for complete and total world domination. No, fuck, god damn it, gets us. How can this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler who will change the world. And I've lost to some unknown trainer not once, but twice? I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk like a person, you freak. No little person can talk to Pokemon. Lord Getzes has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay. Godfather, Team Plasma's farewell. Who are you calling the main character? Me or Getzes? Because Getzes definitely feels like it. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Zekrom says thank you as well. That's right, I can talk with Pokemon. On that day 2 years ago, a certain trainer in Alder taught me something. By accepting different ideas, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I met many different Pokemon and people and heard so much. And that's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue toward new horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought you meant Getsus. By being with humans, Pokemon can exhibit their true power. That's what Zekrom taught me. The ideal for Pokemon and me. And someday, both ideals and truths will come together. Then Pokemon and humans will be free from the oppression of Pokeballs. You. What are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokemon League. Put your ideal to the test. The sad music. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? I see. So it's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kieran from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Purloin gets back to my sister. Still can't take it out of the Pokeball yet, though. What are you gonna do? You said go to the Pokemon League? That's a good idea. I mean, now you're the strongest in Unova, right? Go prove it. You remember where we first met in the Giant Chasm? If you follow the path from there, it goes out to Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are just past there. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Rezo. But I think we'll go that way in the next stream. So everybody, this has been next stream will probably be either the last stream or it'll become sadly a grinding montage stream, which I don't like doing, but we have to do. God knows this team will not beat the E4 on its first attempt, but thank you guys for all stopping by tonight. This has actually been a lot of fun. I was very hesitant because of the whole neck thing, but I'm very happy I did this. I will be back Tuesday night, actually. playing more of this. So if you're interested, stop on by. I will try to stream around 6:30, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing if we beat the game Tuesday night, drop a like. Oh yeah, just subscribe, maybe drop a like if you want. But yeah, all right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Hollow. You have a good one. All right, everyone. Peace. I say that and then I immediately have to fix this. So hold on.